Hello, Warrior Nation. I don't know. That felt good. Man, I am so ready to rock and roll. We're going to be waiting just a minute to see if any other people stop on by. But for all the future watchers, good afternoon. Man, I've been so ready to play this game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're just going to go through. We are going to introduce the 2027 Winona State Warriors. I am 90 Gamer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some time with me. Man, I just got to give total props to the college football community. Not bragging on myself, bragging on you. I am up to 123 subscribers, which, you know what? We small, but we mighty. You know what I mean? We're almost to like being the 300. If you know, you know. Gerald Butler, great movie. So we're gonna do an introduction to the 2027 Winona State Warriors. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. It does mean a lot to me. For those that are interested in this, that enjoy this team builder dynasty that I do, that enjoy whatever it is that I do, just having fun doing what I do. I have long loved this game. First played it under Bill Walsh. In college, I spent many a days procrastinating homework, playing some NCAA football. I love this game, and I know there's faults, and it is what it is. And I know there's times I get frustrated. It is what it is. I'm going to focus more and more on the good and production over whatever deficits may be. So once again, I'm 90 Gamer. I really do appreciate you being here. You can find me on all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, X, YouTube, and Twitch. We are broadcasting live right now on Twitch and on YouTube. Oh man, what else do I need to discuss? I don't think really anything. Happy weekend. Football is in session. We're getting closer and closer to week 0, I guess, of the college football season. I am personally excited for the Notre Dame-Wisconsin game at Lambeau Field. And even though it is, I could probably listen to it from my front yard, I will be watching it from my couch because, man, those tickets be expensive. The cool thing is I don't know if they will, because I think it's still early enough in the season. I don't know if they're going to do any type of flyover or anything, but usually we are, and maybe sometime I'll post some videos. We're on like the path of the flyover. So anytime there is a Packer game and there's a flyover, we always have a flyover our house. So there's that. And it's always kind of funny because they usually practice that on Saturday mornings, which is when my son's football games are. And because both schools that we play at are also in the path, there'll be jets flying over top. So we always joke that our sons get flyovers. So it's a good time. So anyway, thank you guys again. 123 subscribers on YouTube. I can't thank you enough. If you're checking me out for the first time, or if you've been lingering and you're not sure, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe. It costs you nothing. It just helps me, obviously, and maybe somebody else finds it. I'm a big proponent of men's mental health. You'll hear me talk about it at the end, to be there to support the men in your life. And if you need that support, man, don't be afraid to reach out for help. So anyway, let's get going. Let's meet our 2027 Winona State Warriors. I am going to continue with Dalton Griggs, the junior. We ended with him last year. I like him more this year. I tried to get Mafi up with that star dev. But the throw power is just not good. And I went through the practice with both, and I'm more comfortable with Griggs. So the freshman I'm redshirting, I love this guy. I practice with him. He's going to be amazing. I'm just going to sit him for the year. So at running back, we are going to start Corey Smith, the Milwaukee, Wisconsin native, the transfer from Toledo. And for the only reason right now is he has 95 speed, and Gamer loves him some speed. I'm paying these guys a lot. I'm paying a lot of guys a lot this year, but I decided I wanted to go all in. McClure is rated higher, but that 88 speed, a little bit less than the acceleration. Corey's just a little bit more shifty, and I kind of like that. So we'll see. We'll see. But I like it. I like these guys. Obviously, I like Tadia. But now he's just kind of there. I like Brandenburg. He's quick. He's shifty. He's a really good returner. At receiver, we bring back Rob Kiernan, the top receiver for us from last season, up to a 91. We bring in Chris Barnes, a transfer, 86 overall, normal dev. We bring in Wayne Harris, 83 overall, normal dev, transfer. Nate Abraham returns. He's an 82. McCowan returns. He's an 81. And Kowalski returns. We got some other guys down here. I decided to redshirt. Impact, Garrison Hickson. He's quick, but we're really top heavy here a little bit. So I figure I'd rather bring him back next year, let him develop a little bit more, as well as Sterling Brown. At tight end, we bring back Barnes, 78 overall junior. Hierman, 75. And Bawanko, the 74 freshman. We have our elite freshman down here, but he's only a 67. So, I'm going to sit him, let him develop, and we'll bring him. He'll be a starter probably for us next year. The true freshman, Everett, 75 overall. We let these guys kind of battle out, but the transfer, Zach Bandy, left guard. We are going to go with Redmond at center. And Costello at right guard. And then the other freshman, Julius McLeod, at right tackle. On the defensive side, we are much improved. We bring back Patoy. He's an 84 overall. We are paying him a ton. Christian Goss, 76 overall. Paid him a lot. He's a 4-star transfer. I expected him to be better. He came in as a 70, improved up to a 76 from the offseason, the rigorous offseason training. Sidney Stewart was a 3-star transfer. He's an 83 overall. And then we bring back Jason Lewis for his senior year. He's a 77 overall. At D tackle, Terrence Fulton Jr., the transfer, 81 overall. Because of the style that we play, I did put Lewis up here. He is rated pretty well as Goss. Then we also have McMullen and Russo. I guess they put him at will, but whatever. Hunter Wood returns for his senior year. The LSU transfer, Tylen Singleton, 81 overall. Mike Jr. He's a star dev, 88 speed. Bring back Robbie Wade, 77 overall senior. At corner, this is where the big boys play. Dejon Lee, the Alabama transfer, 95 overall. That is our big 5-star get. We bring back Eason. He's a normal dev, but he's up to 87. Brought in a pair of Wisconsin transfers, Kai Bates and Bryce West. Bates is an 84. West is an 81. I am a big fan of these two in real life. I did decide to redshirt Giampario. He is an 81 true sophomore. Bring back the All-American Grant Gage for his senior year. He's an 88 overall. And Logan Sims at strong safety. He's an 80 overall junior. Kicker and punter. McNary is a 72. DeBeer is a 84. And the rest kind of fills in from there. So that is our team. I'm excited. Yo, what up, K Farrell? Hey, man, UFC was pretty tough. That was a tough game. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed me a Wisconsin rebuild. Wisconsin. But hey, I am ready for some football. I have been patiently waiting for this game. I made sure to do the off-season. If you haven't checked out the off-season video, it is in my video tab. You can check out everything we did in the off-season and all of our investments. Sure, let's do that. All right, let's play us some Winona State football. Let's see if we can get out to a 1-0 start, get our first win over our rival, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. We are going blackout tonight for a 6:45 kickoff. Looks like it's raining. I'll be honest, I totally do not remember the outcome of last year's game. I just remember that we lost.
Coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Warriors. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
All right, we get the ball first.
The Golden Gophers kick off.
Let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Warrior up. We are off on the 2027 season.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
National media has zero expectations, but inside our locker room, man. Oh, there you go, 24-17.
Warriors offense will go to work first. And you'll remember the last time these two clashed, it wound up being
Inside our locker room, man, we are
And you know it's always
pumped.
going to be emotional, David. There's so much trash talking in rivalry games like this. These two teams, these two fan bases absolutely hate each other, and they let each other know about it all game long, even before the game.
And that's what makes it so
Oh, oh no! I had him.
like be really locked in, dialed in, not let all the outside noise affect.
Oh man, I hope that's not indicative to what our season's going to be here. Let's do that.
misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, tried to back shoulder that.
Well, they were trying to
All right, well,
passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, Minnesota is like bringing the house on every single play.
The Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Out wide left, it's Barnes. Could not make his way to the corner. Long way to go on 2nd down.
Oh, I got a little too high. Looks like they're definitely man-to-man.
They'll give it to the transfer. First carry.
Oh, I tried to get back left there. Way to fight. Way to fight. I like it.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum.
Well, this should be...
This is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
2nd down to the air. Fires quickly. He's running.
It's a nice throw. Kind of put it right where it needed to be.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the
Looks like they're
slot?
man-to-man again. Maybe a too high.
Against safeties or nickel corners. Nickel corners are often
Oh, man, that's a bad block.
Best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock
All right.
off a little bit on a stage like this?
Taking what the defense gives us.
Play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer.
Oh, no.
That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes
Just
it crosses
missed
the line
him.
of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Needs it here on fourth down. Turns it up.
Simple. Just take what they give you.
But he's got enough to move the
Good
chains
play.
and convert that fourth down. The Warriors go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Zings it complete to the right.
He didn't.
Could pick up a little bit
He didn't
short.
really move the way I wanted. I wanted him to go more outside, and he started to cut it inside.
Shot on 2nd and 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going to the run, it's Smith. He'll be hauled down just inside
All right.
the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this
I did
into a
put in the
score.
updated Mat 10 sliders, so
Touchdown on 1st and goal.
running game might be a little different.
They'll try to get it in
Oh.
with the run. Nothing
Evidently the
doing.
D tackles especially.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, it's 2nd and goal.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running.
Yeah, I like doing a
situations.
screen
Your
here.
base
Let's try
defense will
this.
say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I
Nice.
can. But great job.
Oh man, we missed the block right there, but
Throw and catch takes it down to the 5 as the offense
Close.
tries to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. He wants it all.
yes, touchdown, Winona State.
This crowd after that one. Quick
Is that
strike.
Barnes? I don't know my new players' numbers.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Kicks up and good, makes it 7-0. Opening drive is successful for Winona State.
Away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Evidently, we were not going to do any type of celebrating.
He gets across
All
the
right.
20 and out to the 20.
Now becomes,
Where he stopped right there.
man, our defense is,
Offense will come out
oh,
on the attack
Badger
for the
transfer,
first time.
Carter Smith.
And here comes
An
the guy
81
that is
overall.
a surgeon
He's a
in this
runner.
attack. A quarterback that was highly sought after, and I think we're going to see the reason why in this one. Going to the ground.
There we go.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Let's take a minute just to think about Minnesota. The
Yeah, let's go
portal
cover
can work
2-man
wonders
here.
If you have specific holes to fill, breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go
Ah.
crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their
Okay.
culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide.
See if we can bring a little pressure on this
Feels
one.
like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Oh my.
At the 25 in stride.
Well, that was hard.
Motors into the end zone.
What was that?
Minnesota.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Man, we just got freaking stonewalled.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
Okay. All right.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Right.
And they finish it in style.
Kinda like we're gonna wear you down a little bit.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Ah.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line.
Run a little duo here, a little, maybe not.
Offense comes out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No.
And he dropped it.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quarterback changing the play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Picks his way and gets 4.
Hey, but okay, so I got stonewalled, and meanwhile they got 2 guys running through practically untouched.
Why would I get complex? Like up front right now, this group just win.
Snagged in, there's running room.
All right,
Really good job.
I love hitting Barnes across the middle.
Get it out to the 39.
They're really good over the middle tight end.
The Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
How do you?
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of
How do you
times
miss that?
turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Swamped immediately.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Yeah, so this should be easy. We're trapping the DN, the right side end. So you should get tackle up to backer, guard down block, center down block, guard is pulling, which is what they did. But oh my God, did our guard just go whoop? Plus they're double teaming the guy we're going to trap.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Warriors decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
What?
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Hit and
Thank you.
dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right. In the
All right,
backfield.
let's get a little pressure
This is a
going
staple
here.
For any good defensive coordinator, they want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach is
Nice tackle.
don't watch them tackle on these.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job.
See if they get this
flying
off
out of
here.
the stance, locating where the football
Nope.
was,
All right.
and getting to the ball.
All right,
carrier.
7-7 into the first quarter.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Pretty much even. I'm still coming after him here.
Go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Smith wants to throw.
Got all tangled up.
Fighting off
Are you
the
kidding me?
breaks a tackle.
Like, come on.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him.
Guess who I just switched to?
Open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Watch this. I pressed the wrong button. And you'll find who I switched to. Just watch the left of the screen. I think I'm a linebacker blitzing. Guess whose guy that is?
Rolled his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down
Just
at the 16-yard
terrible
line.
blocking. Why can't I get blocking the way Minnesota is? By the way, we are rated higher. Minnesota is like a 70 across the board. There we go. He gone. There we go. Touchdown, Winona State. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do. That will get
We
you
needed that
almost
one.
there. When you get handed off to a guy like
I was
this,
just saying, like, we are rated across the board better than Minnesota. They're like mid 70s. We're now mid 80s.
it's easy. Hand it to him. He gone.
He gone.
Knocks the extra point through the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage.
Oh boy,
points
I
on
may
the
have
board,
just kicked that out of
just like
bounds.
that.
Oh.
He'll bring it
All right,
back
we got to
to
find some defense here, which sucks because our defense is really good.
line on the return.
Defense is rated an 86.
Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
There we go.
And that defense gets to it.
That helps.
Goes at the 9.
We're only in the first half.
That
This
helps.
guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On the move. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Smith dropping to pass. They're all over it.
Yes.
And it's a
Big time sack. All right, that's a good defensive series.
These offenses have been up and down the field now these last 2 drives apiece,
Whew.
scoring points, but the sack right there.
I just woke my
finally
dog up.
puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
That nifty
Good
return
yardage.
sets up
Good
the
starting
offense
field
to
position.
some of the yardage on the punt. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum
They
is
must
clearly
have some
not in your
absolute
favor.
monsters at the D tackle position because my interior 3 are just getting destroyed.
They give it back to him. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole, says, sit down, sir.
There we go.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Look at all my receivers. They're only the furthest guy is 7 yards downfield, and my guard is already getting beat. I have nowhere to throw this football. I mean, maybe to the right, but that safety's hanging over there. That's terrible. We just blew such great field position.
The Warriors will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Get off a block, dude. What the frick?
Job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Go from potentially flipping the field.
Smith wants to throw. Turns it upfield.
Of course he broke that tackle. And that are you kidding me?
Everybody. Touchdown, Minnesota. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own
It's
10,
more
he'll
frustrating
try
in that.
to field position.
Jesus.
He was hoping for
When I
some
can't even
sort of
control any of it.
dynamic that
It's
they
just
can
like
move around
straight
at the 20.
BS. I mean, there's no other way to say it.
They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. It's inside. It's Smith. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Okay. Like, I just.
Up 2 yards on that last one. They need
Oh,
8 on
man.
second down. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Oh, he caught it.
Smith. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And this play takes a little bit of time to develop. When you're
I guess I need to
running, you get
try
the
to.
matchup you want.
I
This
got an
offensive
overhang
line
out there. I'm not
identifies
going
it,
to go
they
out
see it right
there.
away. Good protection up front, and the running back turns into a wide receiver, makes the play, but I think they found the matchup they wanted, and they went right after it.
Caught over the middle. It's Barnes.
Barnes is like my most reliable guy.
Ready for the first down. The Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end.
Man to man.
Quick give. It's Smith. Sweet cut there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
The bigger problem with this is like they're almost like selling out.
Runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5
Stop the
to
run
15,
and
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking deep.
boom. That's crap, but I'll take it.
And that shows you the importance of the run game and balance on offense. They run the football. Next play, they come back. Safeties, linebackers, bite on the run, opens up the
Except nobody bid on the, well, one guy bid on the run.
He glides into the end zone for 6.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Their quarterback's 5 for 5 and has what, 3 touchdown throws in those 5 throws?
5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out.
Well, so far defense is optional.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, holy hell.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Smith dropping to pass.
Oh man, that should have been. That should have been. Not even going to say it, but it should have been.
Would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no, no.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back
Yeah, there's a nice sack. All right.
Man, this offense, they gotta
Had a nice
find
little
something.
nickel
They gotta
blitz
get rid of
there.
him
That
somehow.
worked.
So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say
Bryce
so far
West, the
is
Badger
they have played
transfer,
football.
playing our nickel spot.
formation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Hey, another sack. There we go. Number 4 on the game. Good coverage downfield. Transfer Stewart on that sack.
That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and
Oh, just ran his guy right over.
This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line.
All right, now, can we take advantage of this one?
He found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. They even things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Straight ahead, it's Smith. Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Fires to the right.
Oh my gosh, I had him. Had the right play call there too.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target.
Oh, dude.
The stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Really nice job in execution there in that 3rd down through the passing game. All of a sudden now you've got a decision to make because you're in field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this 1st down up and go looking for a touchdown? This is a big decision right here for the head coach.
Like they're manned up.
Snapped on 4th down.
Yes.
Past the marker. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
And it helps that they blitz their only linebacker too.
They'll run it in the red zone.
Dude, you just need to
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
Like this is my, and I'm sorry, I'm showing a lot of replays again. I usually don't do this. We're on an inside trap, right? So we're trapping number 93 there. So you should have center blocking back on 76. 69 should be going to the backside linebacker. Front side tackle should be going to front side linebacker. Got one. Where's 69 going? Oh, there's my guy. Look at, he's even turning around. Look at, if we block those two guys, I'm going right up the middle and I'm one-on-one.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
2nd down, gonna throw it.
I just pressed the wrong freaking button.
Going for the touchdown there,
Ah.
couldn't make the connection.
Oh, you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
I meant to throw it to Y, and I suck.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
And we throw it at his feet.
Incompletion on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Dead center.
All right, well, 24-21. Be nice if we can hold this going into halftime because they do get the ball back.
Go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick handoff. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Right side, it's Brown. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Smith wants to throw. Got his man.
Didn't get it. Oh.
Down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop.
I should actually hold on. Doesn't matter.
Chains, offense up tempo. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
He went backwards, man. Like, I don't know. Do you give him forward? Guess you probably do.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh my God, I was gonna say.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense,
We're gonna go
they
after
know
this
that
one.
Offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Yes.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
So far, knock on wood, we have had
Their second timeout.
some pretty well-timed
They'll still have
blitzes.
one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
That's what I kind of thought they were gonna do.
Makes a man miss. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime.
Why not?
Stop the clock on defense. They use their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Kick is in the air.
And you don't block the one guy.
Holly Rowe has an update.
Here on the Warriors sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered.
I tried to throw quick. All right, we're going to be smart.
I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. Got enough for the first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Snap it.
Drops back on first down. He's going to take a shot. Picked off.
Uh-oh.
Takes it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first
Oh, we got a little lucky on that one.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week 1. We begin with Iowa. Taking on the number 16.
Look at that.
Ducks. And it's the Hawkeyes with one of the truly dazzling
Alejando's in Oregon.
this season. They had a scoring
That's like a
answer
cheat
every
code.
time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game.
I have a feeling we're going to have a fireworks-filled football game, but let's get focused in.
Here he comes.
Start of the second
Zone 5.
half.
He'll be brought down at the 20.
Somehow that one guy blocked 2.
Return is stopped short of the 25. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
I caught up with the Golden Gophers head coach at the half. Coach has asked his team in the locker room at the half to get back in control of this game. They are so excited to be
There we
playing
go.
in this rivalry matchup, a game
All right.
the last time these two teams met. But right now on the road, they have got to be sharp and focused. Make sure execution is a priority here to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things feel here from the sideline when we come back. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
A lot of times you see these
What do we wanna
defenses,
do
they
here?
pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
There we go.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first.
The big
half.
stop.
Something had to change. So to
Oh, let's focus in. Run some offense.
Get a stop on third. That should really help their confidence.
On the return, he gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
Not bad.
32-yard line.
I'll take returns like that every single time. And they're playing this single deep, like, penny defense.
Running inside.
I'm really struggling running against it.
Push it all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Makes the grab. Picked up about 6. They're looking at
All right.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Got it.
Oh, good catch.
Get the job done and move
Good
the
catch.
chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Smith. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Might have a backside cut here.
Out of the shotgun, they go.
I did, but
He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down.
whatever. They're definitely zoned up here. We caught it. They're definitely not kicking a field goal.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense.
I was nervous about that one. The second I threw it, I'm like, uh-oh.
So often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Tight end now in motion. Smith takes the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Warriors pounded the
I love this play. When it hits, this buck sweep is money.
From the gun, the running
Not going to hit.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On play action. Oh, pressure's coming.
I mean, once again, where am I going? I mean, maybe why? Maybe, but I mean, I don't even have time. Jeez, just gets absolutely.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions.
I don't know if 69 is going to be the guy.
Nice job getting to the quarterback, getting him in a predictable 3rd and long situations where now you
Can we go?
unleash that pass rush.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he avoids
Had him.
the sack.
That's why it's so
He was coming
important
open.
to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush
Missed
going.
it.
Everybody on the back end.
Oh,
expecting a
whoa.
throw, and that's how you force incompletion.
Still missed
You
it.
force 4th downs.
And the try is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Smith dropping to pass. Rushes on.
Whew.
That one just came off his hand badly.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as
7 of 11.
Because you know he was open. I had him. I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
The hand to the running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I want to go after these guys again.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. 3rd and long, and he'll try to...
Got him. Yes. Singleton on the sack. Again, another well-timed blitz.
Because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field.
Go, buddy, go.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
I'm really stressed.
The big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find
Nice
anything.
freaking cut back.
Don't take a shot down the field.
That's what we needed.
Shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities.
Oh, I should have ran that crack.
The Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's
Again, like, their D tackles just...
Go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Way to hold on to that ball.
That one takes.
Little TV timeout here.
The 13-yard line.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your
All
best
right,
one-on-one
let's see here.
matchup.
I think
That
I'm
receiver
going to
did a
try this zone
tremendous job.
split.
Quickness, changing
Yeah, they
direction,
came out in
out of his
exactly the
break,
defense
able
I
to create
expected.
separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Nice cut.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They are most definitely afraid of my running game. I mean, they're in this like 3-3-5 or penny defense
Talk about spreading the
almost
ball
every
around
down.
everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Definitely not running a quarterback trap. Let's try a screen.
So the final period starts with
I'm a fan of the screen game down here.
This time they'll throw.
especially when they blitz.
Flip it out to the back on the screen.
That definitely helps. Touchdown, Warriors. Woo, baby.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Why is my thing shaking, man? I'm the home team.
Point there now, up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Now it looks as if we have an injured Golden Gopher on the play. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season.
That's a big touchdown. That, you know, that makes it a 2-point or 2-score game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late.
Oh,
Out of the backfield, he's open. Turning it on. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first
you know what'd be
down.
awesome?
And his offense is going to have to come
This
up
is
clutch,
just a
man.
suggestion. For my linebacker who's standing in zone, maybe do something other than just stand in zone?
Football
My
game, you are
gosh.
trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Smith wants to throw. Extending the play. Maybe a crease. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing.
Be nice if
he didn't
I
panic.
could get a
He saw some
turnover
green
ever.
grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield.
Come at Dejon Lee, baby.
That play is going to help.
Don't come at Dejon Lee.
More scramble plays like that from him.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right side, it's Smith. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag.
All right.
It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his
Apply that
receiver
pressure here,
in a
boys.
window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
There we go.
The Heat gets home, they knock
Number
him down.
7 on the game. Patoye on the sack, his 2nd of the game.
Class A clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
They don't want to
Make
kick
sure
to him.
there's not going to be a return on this
They
one.
don't
It's
want to
out of
kick
bounds
to
now.
him.
They'll mark it right around the 25. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Oh.
Smith. Really good
Oh
job.
my gosh, I just needed to keep going.
Get it out to the 39-yard line.
I saw the blocker and I reacted to the blocker. I should have just kept going. Oh my goodness.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Changing the routes with his receivers.
Oh man.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Under pressure.
Oh, what a catch. Oh my gosh, what a catch.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Hits inside, it's Smith.
Oh, that went faster than I expected, which was okay.
Got nothing on first down.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get.
Oh my gosh.
Caught on the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
Third and long.
I'm actually okay
right
with the
here.
underneath throw here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Jesus.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum.
So this is just a bounce route by number 10. Look how far he stretches this out. Like right there, you like bad.
That could have been, but they still force a fourth down. The Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh,
They had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Smith dropping to pass. And the
fumble.
ball comes out. What a decision.
Scoop and score, buddy. Oh, we got our first turnover.
He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Actually, you know
What
what?
you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football. And the
Kind of like the idea of having both our running backs out there, and that is a touchdown. Oh, man, I skipped the... Oh, well.
Listen to this crowd after that one. And that extra
I liked having both of our running backs out there.
as they now have a three-possession,
Gives me a whole new
17-point
look
lead
down on
on
the goal line, given a dual threat there. That is a huge score. Pushes the score up to a 17-point lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in
Ooh,
football than
incomplete.
turnovers.
All right.
Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive.
Get a little pick
right
six here,
That's all
boys.
that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Oh, that's probably
And his
interference.
throw is incomplete.
Oh, well.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Another sack.
And he will be sacked
This time by
at the
Sims.
6-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
The
We
Golden
have-
Gophers will try to pick
Today
it
has
back
been
up.
the
3 and out, and
perfectly
not much
called
choice but to get rid of
time
the ball.
blitz day.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt.
Ah.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. Quick give. It's Smith. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You gotta be
Now I
impressed
kinda
by how
want-
You've seen this offense finish in this football
He's
game.
hot,
They've
but I
been
kinda want
scoring points
McClure
the
in.
fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give and tick, 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 tick. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Now have to push the ball down the field here.
Not going to be greedy here. Just Simple crossing routes. Keep the clock ticking.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires immediately. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Got him.
Still going.
There
He's got enough
is
for 1st down.
your
Roll the dice and convert
dagger.
to keep this drive going.
And a big Game 1 win for the Winona State Warriors.
Straight ahead, it's McClure.
Oh,
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they
as he's being blocked.
lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Just dawned on me, I didn't go through any of my recruits with everybody before we started.
Give to the running back. Tough run gets it
A nice
into the
cut.
red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Warriors have pushed it inside the 20.
This might be a bounce to the outside run.
Using his legs, it's McClure.
Oh, I just couldn't get through it.
Stop about 4 yards short of the first
I don't need to
down.
do anything.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it
We're going
is
to
to
let the
defend
clock tick
when there's an
down.
extra down.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me today on Saturday.
I think this offense will
Again,
continue to stay aggressive.
big first win from Winona State. Season 2, Game 1 against our rival, the almost said Vikings, the Golden Gophers.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love
We
that.
needed this
Players
W.
come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting
The
ready to
battle
play
for the
in front of a
Mississippi
live audience. You're able to come out and execute
comes to Winona. Corey Smith with a great first game.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.
All right,
of
so
college football.
419 to 210. Man, we just look at this. 74 plays to 37. This is all their sacks, so that's why they have negative rushing yards. They're only 10 of 17 throwing the ball. My one interception was that end of half, just kind of threw it up, didn't even need to do it. 30-57 to 13-03. Team stat wise, it was debauchery. 26 of 39, 245, 66%, 3 touchdowns, and that who cares interception. 23 for 177 and a touchdown. McClure 10 and 15 and a touchdown. Hopefully that gets better. Kiernan 10 for 77. Harris 5 for 75 and a touchdown. Barnes 4 for 26 and a touchdown. That's Chris Barnes. And Corey Smith 3 for 34 and a touchdown. Tackling led by Singleton. Singleton also had 2 sacks. Petoye had 1.5. Stewart 1.5. Sims 1. West 1. McCullen 1. Fulton half. Wood half. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sacks on the day. That is some winning football. Held them to 2 sacks. Brown with a nice, he's a 91 overall. 4 receptions, 132, 2 touchdowns. Smith was hit a lot. Roundtree only 9 carries for 33 yards. Overall, I think they're going to be okay. They just need to protect their quarterback, evidently. I know that feeling. All right, so we'll advance, and then I will go through recruiting. Everyone can see where we're at there. Tactician unlocked. Recruiter should be unlocked also. Let's give it to that one to the DBs there. All right, let's advance the season. Oh, Michigan, 34-0 over number 4 Texas. Hello. Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week, Smith. Ooh, and then we follow it up with another big rivalry week. Need a little payback against North Dakota State. So we do have some 4 stars interested. Hopefully that one turns back around. See if anybody is interested in visiting yet. Again, staying, I mean, mostly there's a few here and there that are outside, but you're going to see a lot of Minnesota, you're going to see a lot of Illinois, a lot of Wisconsin. A lot of Iowa. Bring you in for sure, for sure. Bring him. Well, Minnesota native, even though he is listed as a bust. I see another guy I wanted to visit. Not him. All right, let's take a look and see. I'd like to invite all those guys. Do that. Everybody, was that the only guy that I didn't offer a scholarship to? Everybody else is good? Okay. All right, we're good there. And once again, all I do with practicing, whether it's right or wrong, I haven't seen anything that tells me it's wrong, but I just go and I do recommend it. Hasn't cost me anything, hasn't hurt me. No idea if it's helped me, but good enough. All right. I think that we are good for now. So, thank you for hanging out with me on this Saturday. Game 1 of Season 2 was victorious. Off to a good start. We need to continue that now moving forward and get ourselves another rivalry win. Start 1-0 in the Midwest or in the Mountain West. And continue this trajectory that I think we can do this year with Winona State. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Treat others as you want to be treated. Say hi to the men in your life. Check in on them. Make sure that they are okay, because we need to lower the suicide rate of men in this country. So please be there for the men in your lives. Talk to them if they need help. If you need help, make sure you get that help that you could need. So as always, and until next time, I love you guys. Have yourselves a great weekend.